Yo, what it do? We back. Nothing Iz Off Limitz podcast. Your boy Sonny here.
And this is Karma.
Hey, man, you see how I came in with my shit last week? Come fuck that up. I came in here smooth this time.
Smooth.
All right, man, you know we back at it again. Another week, another dollar. Need to be another dollar. Motherfucking gas price so high, I don't want to go nowhere. So,
man, about to be Fred Flintstone out here, man.
You know about to be all black on Tar Heel.
Man, people are gonna start getting robbed at the gas station. They're gonna stick you up right when you pumping your gas. Yep, nope. Put that over here, homie.
Too many cameras. I don't think nobody. But you know, that's still.
I look around now. I look around. You filling your gas tank up more than $20. You gotta look around. Somebody might get you, bruh. Gas is too high.
I don't know. I just know that I remember back in what was it, 2008, when that shit went up to like almost $4, and like people was like feeling like this is before the gas stations was making you pay first. Mm-hmm. Before, remember how you used to be able to pump your shit and then go pay?
Yeah,
man, those motherfuckers were goop. Gone.
You remember when they were siphoning that joint out? People would break into your gas tank and just literally have a little hose and sight. I wasn't that desperate, but dang,
I'm not trying to taste gas.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't want to taste gas. You only want to smoke it. You know, and for all those people that be smoking.
Oh, and I do. I surely do. Mm-hmm. We be litty over here, but yeah, man, it is what it is. But yo, let's get into it. First topic. We're gonna talk about should you have a backup credit card? And the answer is yes. Make sure your ass get a backup credit card. Why should you get a backup credit card? Because when motherfuckers is trying to take more money out of your joint than you need to be taking, you make sure that you got that credit card that makes it go when they hit zero, it denies that shit. Because them bammers will come, like if you got your main joint, somehow a mysterious charge will hit your joint or something like that where you ain't know, and then you sit up in here swinging in the air mad as hell because you got something else to pay or something else to do, and that money gone.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I agree. You know, you got to have a backup credit card. You know, you gotta keep it wise. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you taking care of your credit. You know, as well. You know, that's important. You know, I'm glad you mentioned that, man, because we don't teach enough stuff financially to kind of help people out too. So yeah, that's wise. Don't get caught up. You know, you don't have a backup credit card and they take your rent check. You know, that's you're gonna be on the street.
No, but you know what? I learned that shit from my ex-girlfriend, where I remember we used to like get hotel rooms. I mean, not because she had a place, I had a place. It's not like we couldn't, but it's like when we would go out, like go somewhere, or
if you in DC or something and you having a good time, you don't want to.
Yeah. So, or like we went to Philly, and so she would lock the room down with the backup credit card that didn't have no motherfucking money on it. So just in case you need to pull out,
they're gonna charge you that fee. They're gonna charge. They ain't
gonna get nothing. Yeah, they ain't gonna get shit. So I was like, yo, that's smart as hell. She locked it down with that because most of them, they just want to make sure that you got like $1 in the account. But, depending, they might hit you with hit a fee or hit, a quick fee beforehand or whatever. And if she needed to pull out, she pulls out. I was like, yo, that's smart as hell. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I got me like 2 backup credit cards. One for them bills. So I put just enough in there to take care of them bills. And hey, if the next month, if there's a little struggle or something, okay, well, that bill ain't gonna get hit this week. I mean, it is what it is, but you won't stay on that one, not the main one.
Exactly. I be telling them that all the time. Hey, I had to pay the phone bill or you wouldn't have been able to call me about the bill. You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? You asking me to call you, but I had to pay the phone bill. If I didn't pay the phone bill, you couldn't have reached me.
What I say before, man? I ain't got it. I'm telling you, man, y'all keep motherfucking calling me with your hand out. I ain't got it. The fuck you want me to do?
Yeah,
I mean, like, yo, I can pay you like $5 at a time if you want. Like, yo, you know what? I wish that what's the name? Not collections, but when you pay a debt off, they just give you like a link or something to a bill, and then you just come in and just pay it off whenever you want to, a little bit at a time. Hey, you know what? Let me throw 50 cents up in that joint today, just because I got a little 50, I got a little change on me. But like, we need $150 every month. Hell no. The fuck? Bro, you see how much everything going up today? Gas costs too much, man. It costs double the amount of money to fill up my tank and everything.
Yeah,
I might not have it for you.
Gas is crazy, man. You shouldn't be making lifetime decisions at the pump. Like, do I fill up my tank or do I eat? I don't know.
No, people ain't even making lifetime decisions at the pump because they just ain't going to the pump now. I'm staying my ass home.
I mean, but when you on E, you gotta make a hard decision. Like, are you gonna fill up to the top?
Stay your ass home.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay your ass home. Stay your ass home. It's COVID anyway. That's an excuse. Stay your ass home.
For sure, for sure, man. Everything's going up. But yeah, man. You want me to get into this next one, or you good?
Proceed. We done.
Oh man. So let's get into this next one I got for you guys. Okay, today, I want to take you guys on a trip.
Hold up. Let me elevate. Oh, there we go. Go ahead.
I want to take you guys on a trip. I want you to imagine, fellas, what I'm saying, that we at the club, we vibing and everything like that. We see, nice young lady, whatever your preference is.
Nice, pretty young thing,
whatever your preference is, you go up to her, hey, how you doing? Y'all are at the bar, y'all talking. Hey, let me buy you a drink. What you drinking? Of course she's gonna get something super expensive. That's $17, $20 or more. Let me get Casamigos. Let me get this. Let me get that. Bartender gonna be like, Patron, whatever your vice is, Henny. Bartender gonna look at you and be like, all right, 18, 19 bucks. You pay for a drink. You like, cool. She get her drink. At that point, is she obligated to give you time? Whether it be 5 minutes, 10 minutes to shoot your shot or not.
No, look, nobody's obligated to nobody at all.
Well, hold on 1 second. If the guy, you telling me if the guy spends money to buy the girl a drink, she has the right not to give him time to shoot his shot?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, bruh.
No. First of all, nobody has control over nobody, so you can't make nobody do anything. Now, would it be is it respectful to let that man shoot his shot after he didn't pay something? Yes. Is it, would it be appropriate? Yes. But does she have to? No. I mean, and so you hold on. No. You gambling when you go, let me buy you a drink.
But that's an icebreaker in the club because you're not gonna get the attention.
What?
That's an icebreaker. That's a common icebreaker.
Yo, icebreaker? What the?
That's a lot of guys' icebreaker. That's a common icebreaker.
Yo, I'm coming to wait. I'm coming to the icebreaker with that's like a chisel and hammer, just a little slow process. Hey, how you doing? What you up to? You going there with a grenade? Let me blow this thing up. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Okay. All right, now you obligated. Have to shut up. Let me talk. Like, what?
I mean, I'm just trying to explain because I know this happens to ladies all the time, and the guy buys them a drink, and then sometimes I even see it in the club because after that guy buys them a drink, they skate off, and then they think that's it. But no, that guy is following that drink like it's a tracer in that drink. Like,
no, my man better
than you. What you doing?
Hold on. I know most guys look at it like they're making a down payment on the coochie, right? Because most of these guys, obviously you one of them. That
not me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't be buying drinks.
All right, well, regardless, most guys think that they making a down payment on the coochie. Well, L, you want this drink? 20 beans? Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right, y'all. We running the tab over here. All right. Oh, you want another drink? Oh. All right, yeah, all right. Oh, another. She owe me some head. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, the butt now. Like it's like no, it's not how it works. Like you ain't paying for the cooch. It's just you. Like most guys is hoping that if they show them they got money and they throw a little money around and hey, I could take care of you, that the girl will be like, okay, hey, I'll mess with you. And a lot of times that ain't the case. A lot of times I have seen these men throw these, hey, I'll buy you a drink. I'll buy your whole crew a drink. And then they go, haha, thank you, bye. And he's
skate off.
Whoa, wait a minute. Like, and it's like, dog,
but he just spent about $40, $60 on the
whole. Homie spent like 100 something. Like, I'm telling you, y'all whole suckers if y'all do that. I never do that. Girl came up to me one time. We was in a bar, and we was at Fast Daddy's, that joint that was on the highway.
Okay.
And I remember I saw the shorty just kind of making her rounds, going through dudes. Oh, you want to buy me a drink? You want to buy me a drink? Whatever. And so she got to me. I'm watching her, kind of get the shoe from dudes, right? And she walked over to me. Hey, oh, you look cute. You want to buy me a drink? I said, at this point, you might buy me a drink. She was like, huh? I said, I just saw you get denied by like 7 other dudes. Like at this point now, you struck out so much, you need to buy me a drink just to make up. Like, get me one. Oh my God, no. Bye. All right, that's 8. 8 buys. Like, no, like I'm not buying you no drink because you ain't my woman. You ain't obligated to me. If I buy you this drink, does that mean you're gonna give me the coochie? No, that don't mean nothing. So I just say, look, now, if I show that we come to the joint together, or if I met you there and we've been talking for a minute and I can feel like, oh, okay, yo, she fuck with me and I didn't even have to give her the drink, I'm just going to give it to her out of the love. That's different.
Yeah. So your stance, just to be clear, is...
I ain't buying you shit.
No, this is your stance. So you're saying guys that buy girls drinks at the club, the girls are not obligated to give them time to shoot their shot. That's why I would have to disagree with you, man. That's what I would have to. You got.
So what you gonna do? You gonna hold the drink? Like, first of all, when you give her the drink and she sips, she doesn't have to go, I have to stay here. She can walk.
Well, so I think it should like, I think it's respectful to at least let them shoot their shot.
It's respectful, but is most of these efforts respectful?
I'm not saying that you can't reject him, but you got to give him 5-10 minutes, whatever it is, to shoot his shot. Now, if it's good, then
where's that in the contract? Where's that in the contract?
That's part of the buy the drink contract. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no contract. That's a verbal agreement that can be walked away from.
T-Pain was singing it in his song. I'm gonna buy you a drink. It was right there. It was it. I'm
gonna buy you a drink. It didn't say you stay your ass right here now.
Well, the next part was I'm gonna take you home with me. So I mean, that was all a part of the song.
Look, man, I'm telling you, and a lot of these women will tell you, they are not obligated to you for a damn thing. Like if you offer, like if somebody comes to me and says, if a girl walked up to me and said, here, I just want to give you $10. Okay, thank you. But I'm not obligated to do anything with you. You gave me that. That's a present. Thank you. Bye-bye. Like, you're not going to sit here and go, okay, now that I gave you $10, can you help me move this box over here? Now, me being a solid dude, first of all, I would have did it for free. But regardless, if you give me $10 and say, hey, can you move this from me? Sure. But if you gave me the $10 without anything attached to it, hey, I'm like, hey, I'll give you $10 and you move this box for me. You didn't say that. You just said, here, I just want to give you $10 just for the strength. Okay. Oh, hey, you know what? By the way, do you think you can help me with this? Now, a fucked up dude is going to say, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gone. Bye. Too bad. You deal with it yourself. Me, I'm going to go, yeah, but I'm not obligated.
Yeah. I mean, see, the bottom line is nothing is for free. So if that guy, ladies, if that guy is buying you a drink, he's buying you a drink with intentions. It's not just, you know what? looks like she had a hard week. Let me go ahead and drop $40 and buy her, or $60 or $100 and buy her and her friends a drink.
Wait, but let me stop you here. Everybody that goes to the club goes there for intention. Like, for instance, whenever we went to the club, we was looking for women.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you come there for. That's why most guys get upset. I'm sorry to go off topic. Most guys get upset when we go to the club and we trying to, dance with a giant, and they're just dancing with their friends all night.
Yo, that circle be impenetrable. I swear to God.
Guys, you can't do nothing. No, I just want to dance with my friends. They sitting there twerking and everything on their friends, and we just like, so this is what it comes to. This is what it comes to.
No. It's cool though. Like for me, I stand back and I watch, and I just watch as every dude walks up to that circle and get bounced away from the radius, and just like just a force field. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to watch for a little bit, but then you just like, damn, this is not what I spent my money coming into the club for. Let me find some.
There's other girls. There's more girls.
There's other girls.
Couple
girls.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, all right, look, man, whenever I go to the club and I see two girls rocking with each other, I always make sure that I grab a homie or somebody I see up in there that got a little swag on.
You can't.
And you can't hit it one on two. It's like sometimes you can. But a lot of times it's a no, because at least the other girl think about the other girl going, oh, I'm leaving my girl for this random dude, and leaving her in the pocket. So I make sure I get somebody like one of my homies with some swag, or some dude in the club that's chilling with some swag. Hey, yo, bro, you want to attack this real quick with me? Oh, yeah. All right, bet. Let's go over here. Hey, ladies, y'all want to dance? Cool, bet. You go up there, 1-on-2, the other girl going to feel left out, and the girl going to go, I'm sorry, I'm just with my girl right now. You're going to get that because that's a sympathy move. I got it. I get you. Make sure
we're giving y'all free game. Listen up, fellas. We're giving y'all free game over here. Free game.
Come in there with the tag team, man.
Coming there with the tag team. He said something really important. I hope y'all heard it. Find somebody that has a little bit of swag. Now, I done made this mistake a couple times before too. I done picked the wrong guy. So find somebody that has a little bit of swag. I'm telling you, you don't want to go up there and think you right. You got your 2-on-2, and then your partner is not there. Her friend take one good look at the dude, and he's like, nope. And then now you both lost, because like you said, the 2-on-1 is just not gonna fly. It's not gonna work. They're gonna curve you every time. Yeah.
It's a respect thing, and I understand it. It's just I make sure I scout. Like I'm scouting. Like if I see like a joint that I want to mess with, and then you got to make sure that you messing with you get a dude that's not trying to go after the same joint you trying to go to. So it's
that's the worst. That's the worst.
No, I didn't have one dude. I said, yo, bro, you trying to attack us real quick? He said, yeah. We both came to the same girl and said, hey, how you doing? Then we looked at each other. It's like, no, you gotta go to the other one. He's like, you go to the other one. I'm like, yo, no, come on, bro. Like, don't do this to me.
Then y'all both lost, because now she's looking like, nah, I don't want to dance with both of y'all. I ain't a piece of meat.
Bro, it was like, no, it's like, no, not only do you make her feel like a piece of meat, you make her friend feel like a piece of shit. Now we're sitting up in here going, no, you go to her. No, you go to her. Like, no, she like like head dropped. Like I'm like they don't want me. I feel like Will Smith for his dad. Why don't he want me, man?
So the best situation, I say, club-wise, is when it's a group of girls dancing and they twerk, and then you can pick, because usually it's a group, and then usually it's a bunch of guys that's probably watching them, dance, twerking and stuff. And then you just, you just gotta have that. You don't even really have to talk. You just gotta look and be like, which one you want that? Okay. So you want, okay. And then, okay, so she should be, and then we all work together as a team, and then we get what we want. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it don't work
as a
out
collective,
for you,
Avengers assemble.
Like on some Power Rangers, Avengers or something. You know what I'm saying? And it usually works out that way. Now, usually I've had that situation happen a couple times. Now, it worked out pretty good for me, but then two of the guys, they got curved. I didn't see that coming. I was like, oh shit. So I had to pull her to a different spot. I'm like, hey, we go over here. I know your friends is over there, but because
know what I used to hate? I used to hate when like Don or other people would be like, hey, yo, I'm trying to get that joint. Yo, can you like distract the other joint for me? And I'm looking at her, I'm going, oh my God. No, dog.
What
like,
that other
really?
joint look like? What that other joint look like?
No, I'm seeing it. I'm looking at her going, yo, man, just take one for the team, man. Come on, man. All right. Let me go ahead and distract this thing real quick and be like, damn. Like, and then and then I'm sitting over here talking to her and, hi, how you doing? I'm like, no, get me out of here.
You over there looking like Beetlejuice.
Bruh, I done seen some Jones look like some monsters. I can't help it. Y'all had to say.
Chewbacca over there. You was over there trying to dance with Chewbacca. And
some of them joints was looking manufactured. And I mean like manufactured in the ugly. Let me not say that. That's rude. That's messed up. Let me get past this. I feel like I'm disrespecting some terribles out there.
But we did give y'all some free games. So if y'all going about it, make sure you got it right. Make sure you got a well-organized plan. And, my personal thoughts are, if you're going to buy a girl a drink, I do agree with you. If you're going to buy a girl a drink, buy a girl a drink with the right intentions. Like, don't follow that drink around. Like, brother, that's gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
look at it as you're flicking a coin into a well, or like, you're not getting that coin back. So, and you might get a wish, you might not, you're probably not, but you go in there, flick a joint for a wish, and if it comes through, it comes through. If it don't, it don't. Same thing with the drink. Give it a drink. If it come through, it come through. If it don't, it is what it is.
Yeah. Or before you hand that drink, make sure you get a number. Now,
man, that girl will give you a Pizza Hut number.
Well, you're probably getting Pizza Hut, but at least you'll have something to eat after the club. Because
I'm telling you, I have literally, now there was a distinct number for Pizza Hut in
I remember
Springfield,
that.
Right? I remember the joint by our joint. There was a bar by our crib, and I remember that jump was like 8664444, right? Mm-hmm. And so I remember main man was like, yeah, I got the number. Da, 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 da. I said, for real? I said, let me see. She's all said, I said, oh shit. I said, well, you really go get some hot and ready. You about to get some, you about to get some sticks. You let's get some cheese sticks. And so he was like, what the fuck you talking about? I said, bro, that's the number to Pizza Hut, bro. Like, yeah, you gonna talk to a lady and she gonna ask you for your order, and it ain't gonna be the order you want. Unless you're hungry.
She got him like that.
My man said, what the? Yo, I just got finished talking. I think I gave her like 3 drinks. Yo, he said, that man literally turned around and tried to find her. That girl was gone.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't staying there. She was gone. She was probably laughing to her friends, talking about, I got one. He done spent $60 on me. I got one.
All right, man. So next topic. This actually is a good lead off into that other topic.
Which one?
Lizzo, H to the Izzo.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and bring it up.
This is your topic.
Cool. It's cool. You can bring it up.
Okay. All right. So, I'm actually kind of I forgot how you wanted to word this. That's why.
Okay. I got you. So, the next topic is more of double standards, right? So, we have, why is it acceptable in society where, people like Lizzo, which, no respect, she's a great artist and stuff, but, they appreciate and accept her body as is. But if you have a guy that is the same weight as Lizzo or a little bit bigger, they're looking at him as lazy, fat,
unattractive.
unattractive, things of that nature. Now, I get it. Keep in mind, there's been some people, maybe high celebrities, that was able to kind of, make that fat boy image work.
No,
Rick,
that money made that fat boy image work.
got your Rick Rosses and stuff of that nature and things like that. But yeah, generally speaking, if you fat, don't think you're gonna get the same type of love that Lizzo's getting, bro. Because
Wait, is that it? If you're fat, you ain't getting that love back.
if you're fat, you ain't getting no back.
Unless it's your old back.
Exactly.
That's terrible.
Man. If you're fat, you ain't getting that back. If you're fat, you ain't getting no meat. Unless it's...
I'm gonna say this. All right, look. I'll respect the people. I'll respect to anybody in whatever shape you is. But here's my thing. The only time I will accept you being overweight, and don't act like, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I got a damn six pack or nothing. But the only time I'm going to accept you overweight is if you got some medical condition, disability, something like that, where you can't control that shit.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I don't particularly date overweight women. The reason being,
you gotta show the BBW some love too, man. They need some love.
No, I don't. But see, that goes back to the old topic that you were talking about, obligation. I'm not obligated to do a damn thing.
So you want to date Baby D off next Friday? Chasing Craig?
Would you date Baby D off of next Friday? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, it looked like she know her way around food. She could tell
cook it, yeah. All right, use your shit like a pretzel stick and eat that shit. All right, go ahead. But anyway, look. I'm not. Look, it is no diss and nothing like that. I'm just not into that joint because I start thinking about activities, the things I like to do, and da. On top of that, it's just an attraction thing. Now, look, but then again, not every big girl gonna find me attractive. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I look at it as, yes, if I see you in line with McDonald's and you look like you carrying 50 people in your stomach, yes, I have a problem. Like, yes, I'm gonna sit here in my brain, I'm gonna judge you. I'm sorry. Hey, yo, you probably don't want to be in this motherfucking line because your heart is in line for a heart attack. Stop. Get out of it. Run, please. Save your life. I don't like seeing overweight people because I want you to be healthy. I want you to eat healthy. You sit up in here eating McDonald's and Wendy's and all this other shit that's fucking you up and you shoveling ice cream down your fucking throat. Yeah, that's a problem. That's an emotional eating disorder. Yeah. Get help. Go talk to somebody. Go find some confidence in your fucking self because there's something along the way that got you there. Yeah. Whether that was bad dieting by your parents, whether that was a traumatic event, something that this shit needs to be corrected because Absolutely. you're really only limiting yourself, right? Because nobody's obligated to like you at your size, and you are going accept me for who I am. You don't accept you for who the fuck you is. Like you don't look in the damn mirror and go, oh my God, look at me. Nobody loves me. I don't love me. But you want me to accept you.
Yeah.
But what?
And it's not going to work out to where if you're fat, you're not necessarily just going to attract the skinny,
You're not, for the most part, unless you got a chubby chaser.
Maybe they could wintertime, that's when they be winning. You know what I'm saying? Girls like something big to cuddle on. And I'm sorry fellas, but y'all skinny niggas with skinny jeans and stuff, it's just not gonna work, No,
they will, because most women just want a man to like them, period. When they got no confidence in their damn self. But but and it's the same thing that goes for dudes. But the only problem with dudes is fat dudes ain't attractive. See, fat dudes, unless you got paper, unless you're making milk,
you gotta be on some Rick Ross stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you're making M's or whatever, you're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have something to show. Like most women look at a man for status and financial support and shit like that. We look at women for looks. Let's just be honest. Men are superficial as fuck. We look at women for looks. Like you don't got to be Beyonce. You ain't got to be whoever the hell you imaging the perfect woman in your brain, right?
Yeah.
But I have to come to the house, or I have to wake up in the morning, look over and go, yeah. Or I have to, I'm like, you know what? Let's have some morning something. Let me mess with this a little bit. You ain't trying to roll over like Marlon Wayans and Mo Money and see that thing smiling at you and go, what did I do? Like, no, you don't want to, nobody want to feel like that.
Yeah,
like,
I don't care. Even if she has the bonnet in her hair, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. As long as she's still
the what?
Cute, the little rat,
Oh, the beret?
Yeah, the giant,
the bun.
The bun in the hair. That's what they, when they wrap it at night. Yeah. I mean,
I don't give a fuck if you're wearing a face mask at night. Look, as long as I know that you're attractive to me,
I don't know if I can do stuff with the face mask. If you got the little green stuff on your face, hey, you got.
I didn't say you were smashing her when I said, like, dog, if you go on to bed like that, I'm not giving a damn. If you got curlers in your hair, I'm not giving a damn. If you whatever. But as long as during the daytime and whatever, I got some attraction towards you.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted. It don't always got to be physical. Like a personality can make somebody very attractive too.
For sure.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. It's a very lopsided thing when it comes to fat guys and fat women. Like fat dudes generally have big personalities because they have to try to balance the scales because they're not as physically appealing to most women because they're bigger dudes, right? Unless you carrying your weight well. But a lot of dudes that be, a lot of dudes be sloppy and whatever. But when the girls see that sloppy dude, oh hell no, bye. But if we see, a sloppy girl, it's you shouldn't look at her like that. Oh, yes, I should.
And it's plenty of skinny guys chasing those big girls too. So
go ahead and get them twigs. Be the number 10.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they chase them for the right reasons. Sometimes they chase them because they might need a place to stay, or maybe it's tax season and they got some.
I don't know. I think some of them skinny dudes just like cuddling up with a teddy bear. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, man. If you have two skinny people, that's kind of like rubbing sticks. Both, they hitting each other. I don't know.
Are they breaking pelvis bones?
And then it'd be the same way with two big people, right? Because then it'd be like,
I don't even want to imagine how the hell two big people even smack. Like that shit crazy. Like main man can't get past his belly to get to the coochie. Like I don't even know. Like my man gotta lift up
my stomach.
Yeah, let me try to get that. Yo, main man better be packing because if he got a little one, you gonna have problems.
You're not really mentioning the issue. I feel bad for the bed. like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a certain weight that bed can handle.
Yo, they got to get that metal joint like Rasputia and Norbit. She was crushing all them damn beds every time.
Shit. Bed like, damn, the bed over here like, damn, they had it again. I don't know if I can hold on much longer.
Yeah, that's just my thing. It's just, look, man, like, I'm sorry, but if you overweight, and this goes to men and women, put the ice cream down, put the candy bar down, put the McDonald's and the Pizza Hut down, put the 2-liter sodas down, put all of that shit down, and go walk somewhere. Go do some damn sit-ups. Even if you can only do one today, do 2 tomorrow. Do 3 tomorrow. Like, elevate yourself, but don't sit up here and talk about accept me as I am. No, I don't. You don't accept you for you.
Right.
Hey, get the hell out of here. Like, you know the reason why? You know what the reason why I'm so passionate about that shit? Because I used to be one of the motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. I used to be one of them 300-pound running around dudes talking about why can't she accept me for me? Why can't she accept me for? I didn't accept me for me. I'm sitting up here looking in the mirror talking about, damn, I wish I could change this. I wish I could do that. I wish I could look like him. Until I fucking say, you know what? Man, fuck them. Let me get myself right.
Yeah.
And it was a process. It took some months, but I got myself there.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting here watching all the coochie get thrown at me, and I'm going, whoa, wait, where the fuck this all come from? But it's a different glow. Get yourself right. Get your mind right first. Stop telling yourself you ain't shit. Stop telling yourself you can't do nothing. Stop telling yourself it's too hard. All of this shit is an addiction.
Yeah.
Get some help. Get some accountability buddy, or a psychiatrist, somebody that's going to tell you like, yo, I'm about to fall off the wagon, man. I'm looking at this fucking food right now and it's looking tempting. Yo, man, you shut the fuck up. No, don't you dare eat that bitch. I'll come over there and slap this. I used to do this to a friend of mine. I said, man, you pick up that shit. I'm driving over there just to punch you. Like, bro, don't do it. And, yo, yeah, you right. Like, like I'm serious. Like, you got to get yourself right. And if you can't do it by yourself, go get some help. Go talk to a friend. Have them check up on you. Hey, yo, you been right today? Man, I feel like I'm about to slip. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Like, yeah, you right. I know. I said, bro, if you cheat, you only cheating on yourself.
Yep. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. You got to take care of yourself, health is wealth. So, that's one thing you can control, so, yeah. But what you got, man?
Well, we ain't seen this yet. Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Oh, no. Yeah, we ain't seen this yet, but it's coming. Or it's already happened. The Will Smith, David Letterman interview after the smack. And I am very, very excited to hear what this man has to say. And I hope my man says something that I really want to hear, which is, I'm leaving this heifer. I'm leaving this heifer. I'm getting divorced. I had to spiritually cleanse. So I took my ass over to Dubai and India to get myself right. I came back and realized I don't need that Jada energy no more. I'm out. Yo.
Yeah, because, speaking of the whole thing, I just kind of feel like, looking as a kid, I looked up to Will Smith, as a role model. And I'm not saying I still don't. I'm just saying it was just a little bit disappointing that he chose to slap him on stage at that time in front of the camera. Like, it just wasn't a rational thought, in mind. Like,
but when you snap, you're not thinking about rationality.
Yeah, but it just seemed like it was literally the worst thing he could do. Like, literally, if he would have just slapped him off camera.
But think about it. Everybody does, like, people do like little dumb shit here and there. This man went perfect for 30 years. And then that bomb blew. And it was like, you know what? It's almost like this was needed for him, because it was like, imagine trying to be perfect for 30 years. That's a long time. That's a lot of pent up energy. That's a lot of anger and depression and, like doubting and, taking shit from other people, and just all of that culminated into that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So, and I think I'm gonna blame Chris Rock too, because if you're even from the streets, bruh, if somebody jumps on stage, oh, you ain't going here again. I got to, just for a little bit. Stop this shit. No, stop this shit. Your hands shouldn't be behind your back. Like, you, at some point, you gotta put your hands up or move. He did not expect that shit. Like, wait, first of all, he's on the stage of the Oscars. This man did not think a man. It wasn't a fast. When have you seen? Sure. No. Yes, it was. I saw Will Smith's big hand come. No. Wait. Boop. First of all, Will Smith trained in boxing for years for that Ali shit, and that smack was pretty fast. Second of all, the man did not expect this man. No. First of all, if you see Suge Knight walking up at you, yeah, you're running. If you saw DMX, R.I.P. to him, walking up towards you, yeah, you probably walking off. If you see Will Smith walking at you, you're not expecting shit. Like that's like.
But he came directly after he said the joke. You know what I would have did? I'd have ducked. Whoops.
Man, you ain't in them positions to even say that shit because you don't know what happened behind the scenes. You don't know what was going on. So
he didn't do nothing. He didn't even slap him back. He just looked shocked.
Because like everybody that said no, because everybody has said Chris Rock is not a fighter.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
So if you're not a fighter, you're not going to turn into one instantly.
Yeah.
You're going to take that L and keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Like me, you smack me, we rumbling on stage because naturally in myself, that's just who I am. Like, oh, fuck this Oscars now. Like now we squaring up. But for Chris Rock, who doesn't fight, it's a smack and a shock and oh shit. And I don't know what to do right now. Like you saw him just stuck like, wow, like just lost. I'm not going wow. My mind doesn't go wow until later on after I punch this motherfucker.
Yeah,
right?
It almost seemed like that was his first physical altercation that led to him getting smacked. I'm like, bro,
when have you heard Chris Rock? No, when have you ever heard Chris Rock get attacked? Ever?
But he ain't getting no fights before. Like I at least
probably not. Oh, he got beat up.
Hit in the face at least once. I know what it felt like. I know that.
No, they said that Chris Rock got bullied. No, I heard Chris. I've read. They said in his book or whatever he had been bullied most of his life.
Okay.
He wasn't fighting nobody. He was getting picked on.
Okay.
So this man is not going to all of a sudden turn into fucking Rampage Jackson out of nowhere. Like I'm like now, like I said, I'm picking up the mic stand at this point. Like you bow,
you slapping with the mic.
Like I'm about to crack this motherfucker head because that's just who I am. And I'm not a violent person because I don't try to exude that or nothing. But reactionary, that's just who I am. Anybody that's ever came at me in a way, they got some get back. That's just what it was. Yeah. But that's not Chris's MO. And we can't expect that from him. So, hey, man, he handled it how he handled it because every other person that has spoken on this topic has literally said, couldn't have been me.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you're not just going to slap me, then laugh or smile or whatever you do and walk back smooth like nothing happened. No,
slapping Chris Rock was like slapping Neil Patrick Harris. Like he's gonna just like like nothing's gonna happen. Neil Patrick Harris ain't no damn fighter, so he ain't gonna fight Will Smith. Will Smith will beat his ass anyway. Like so, he would have got smacked and beat down. But
if I would have got that smack, he would have been walking back. And then I would have gave him the 300 kick to his back. Boom. Now you're on the floor somewhere.
But regardless, I'm looking forward to this interview, man. I want to know what he's feeling. I want to know what he was thinking. I want to know all of this shit, man. Like I need this. Like, and I hope he don't try to be politically correct.
Oh, he's
don't
probably
be trying
to.
I don't know at this point he wants to because he might be on I want him to be on his awakening. Like, I now realize what's fucked up. I have to change this shit. I'm doing shit differently. Fuck this perfect imagery. I'm a be me.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. And that's what that shit is.
Right.
Hey, cool. I'm cool with that. Don't, I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding. I'm ever going to do it again. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear some real shit.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I agree. Hopefully, it's pretty good. So now I'm gonna talk about something. It's kind of depressing. We keep seeing it constantly in the news. And wait.
Let's hold off on that one. Let's keep that last. Let's go to that other one you was talking about that that little scenario thing you was talking about.
Which one?
I thought you said you had something in the office. You asked. Yeah.
I got you. I know what you're talking about. So, we were talking about, is it acceptable or is it okay to still listen to R. Kelly music? And I actually have a story to follow that up too. I'm just trying to think if I should say it live. But
man, do I got to keep repeating the name of this podcast?
Yeah, but it's gonna make me feel like it's gonna make me look like it's not.
All right, I'll kick it off then because he feeling a little terrified. All right, so is it okay to listen to R. Kelly? Listen to whoever the fuck you want. If it's still out there to be streamed, do what you want to do. Now, you also are gonna have to take what comes with it, which I mean is if some of your people don't like it, you're gonna have to just deal with that because either they not gonna rock with you no more, or they will rock with you, or they just be mad at you, or whatever. But do I still listen to some of R. Kelly's music? Yes, I like that shit. Man, when I was in the club, I'm a Flirt was one of my motherfucking go-tos to grab some joints. Like I was killing it to that joint. Not Fiesta. What's the name?
Step in the Name of Love. You got Bumping Ground.
No. Like what's the name? Give me that two. Can I get that beep? That
Keys
joint.
to Ignition joint. Yeah.
Yes,
Ignition.
that was my joint too. So it was like, look, sometimes I listen to them joints, but do I agree with what the motherfucker did? Hell nah.
Yeah,
that was some fuckery. But and on top of that, they say hurt people hurt people. That man was abused when he was a kid, and he continued the pattern. But It's just like, look, man, like for people to be telling you, oh, I'm not gonna like you no more if you don't, if you listen to R. Kelly. I mean, now that's your choice. Now, if you go, well, I'm gonna still listen to this shit, so fuck you, or I'm gonna stop listening to this because I don't want to lose my friend.
Right. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I separate every artist from their music from themselves. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder for me to really cancel an artist. Like, this whole cancel culture is silly, man. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm supposed to cancel him and all of his music when arguably, he's GOAT. As far as R&B concerned, like, let's keep it real. R. Kelly does a versus, if his situation was different, there's nobody that can go against him in verses. That's how many.
I mean, the only person that may have a chance is maybe Babyface or Teddy Riley, maybe.
And that is the smallest bit of maybe, because he had a lot of hits. Then he had a whole Trapped in the Closet series that was, that just took over for at least a decade. I mean, that was you remember when he was dropping those videos and people would like literally. I remember literally dropping.
I was one of them.
Like, okay, I think I had something to do. Yeah, I can't even do it. Yeah.
Oh, BET capitalized on that shit.
Yeah, man. Like it was a whole big deal. So I just don't like canceling people. Now I'm not saying that what he did wasn't right. It definitely wasn't. But if an R. Kelly song comes on, I'm still going to listen to it. And like, if you with a young lady or something and she just, first off, just speaking on my situation, I was with a young lady and I had some R. Kelly in my playlist. She heard it. She didn't like it. She immediately turned my radio. Now, that's not what you do. That's not what you do, ladies. You do not touch the radio. So I kindly asked her to not touch my radio. She had a problem with the R. Kelly song on, and I proceeded to stop at the nearest bus stop, dropped her off, and continue playing my R. Kelly. Now, this happened a couple of years ago.
You dropped this woman off at the bus stop, dog?
It wasn't nighttime. It was probably like 5-6 p.m.
You couldn't just take the girl home?
It was kind of getting to a little heated debate. So,
bro, I had a whole girl cuss me all the way to 30 minutes back to her house.
There's no way. Nah, buddy. I'll drop you.
No, because I just feel wrong for making somebody, like, if I picked you up, I feel wrong for making you have to find your way home.
Absolutely not. You should not be taking a cuss out for 30 minutes. Nope, you just pull over.
No, as long as she ain't know. If she put her hands on me, yeah, she'd have been out that car real quick. But it was like, just a heated debate back and forth, whatever. And It was over some dumb shit. But, you know, it was like, all right, yo, fuck it. You know, we supposed to go out to this joint. I'm spinning this bitch around. I'm taking your ass right back home. And she was mad I was taking her ass right back home. I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna sit up here and talk to me like you crazy in my fucking car. Yo, you gonna take your ass back home. I'm gonna go to the restaurant by my motherfucking self, and I'm gonna eat good. And I'll take a picture and I'm gonna send it to you.
You said, I'm gonna still keep the reservation. You just
oh yeah, I'm still going and I'm still eating, baby. And I was shit. I actually, for real, I just asked one of my homegirls to come through. I like, yo, man, you trying to eat? Yo, I got this joint over here. It wasn't no damn reservation. It was fucking like Olive Garden or some shit.
Okay, you sitting there taking pictures. This is what you could have had.
Yeah, I took a picture of them breadsticks. I mean, you know, all that junk. Yo, man, this food good. Man, yo, she just kept sending me emojis with the fuck you, you ain't shit, you suck, you whatever, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you ain't getting no food.
Right. So yeah, so it's, you know, it's crazy. That's funny that you mentioned that. I did have one situation. It was similar, but it wasn't that. It was I took this girl out to eat. Everything, you know, date was going good. You know, I paid for everything, paid for her food. You know, we were chopping it up, and then she had asked me a question, which made the night, you know, ruined. She had asked me to buy some food for her kid, and this is the first date. I'm like, wait, you want me to order a to-go meal for your kid? I don't even really know you yet. Like, this is kind of early in you know, the whole relationship part to ask me to buy your kid some food off the menu. Like, it's not that I don't want to do it. I just felt like that's a little bit early.
Yeah, that's further on in the relationship. Like, for me, it's like I feel like a girl should hook you up on special days, you know, like your birthday or a Father's Day if you got a kid, you know, whatever, or, you know, a Christmas or whatever, because you're gonna hook her up too, depending on, you know, on her birthday, whatever. Like, and I know, like, I had two joints that fucking killed my birthday, like that I dumped immediately, because I had one joint where we went to the movie theaters. We went to the AMC at Hoffman.
The Hoffman Alexandria. Okay, yeah.
And so it's my birthday, and we go to the joint. We about to go see N.I.O.L, right?
Okay, yeah.
And which is letting you know this is like back in like 2007 or some shit. And so we go there, and I forgot my wallet in the car, for real, by accident.
I'm glad you brought this up. Yeah, let me see what happened.
Yeah. So we get into the movie theater. I'm patting my pockets going, oh shit, I left it in the car. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm going to go run to the car and get the joint. It wasn't no bullshit. It wasn't no, oh, I forgot my shit at home. Like, nah, I was fully intending to pay for this shit. Like, even on my birthday, I really had no inclination that she was going to pay for me. So I was about to run to the car, and she goes, don't worry about it. Yo, I'll pay for it. I said, are you sure? I can run to the car. The car is just literally outside. I could go get the damn, you know, wallet. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm thinking, oh, it's my birthday. She wants to pay for me.
Yeah.
And so I go, okay, cool. We get in, she pays for me. We're sitting in the movie theater before the movie starts, and she's sitting with the most mean, muggish look on her face, like terrible. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this ever? Right? I'm sitting over here doing every little goofy thing I can to try to make her crack a smile, anything. Nothing. Whole movie, she just got this negative ass energy, right?
Damn.
So we get back to the car, and she goes, I can't believe you made me do that. Do what? What are you talking about? You made me pay for you.
What?
Ever. What? I said, shorty, I literally lifted the glove compartment with the little middle joint and said, my wallet is right here. I told you I could have walked out and got my damn wallet and came back. There was nobody even in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I literally could have got this joint and paid for us. You said that you was cool doing that. But I can't believe it. Like, you made me pay for you. I said, okay. So I'm thinking back now, a month and a half ago when it was your birthday, and I went and bought you all this shit for your birthday and took you out to dinner, you know. All right, so I said, all right, cool. Well, then how about you refund me all the shit that I paid for you on your birthday? How about that? I'll give you the little funky ass $10 you paid for me, and you go ahead and give me the $130 that I spent for you. No, that's not, no, but it's just messed up that you. I said, man, I took her ass home. I said, yo, we done. You won't fuck my shit up like this? No, bye.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy because it's really rare to find girls that are cool with paying for guys, for dates and stuff. And I think we even talked about this. She girls pay for the dinner, for the dates and things like that nature. And it's like, it's pretty rare because I was in a situation similar to what you were, but it was a little different. Like I was kind of going through some hard times, and I was with my my ex now, but I was with my girl at the time, and we were still trying to do the date nights and stuff like that, but she had to hold it down because I had gotten I wasn't I was having a hard time finding a job, and she seemed pretty cool with it, right? No arguments, nothing. Okay, I'll pay. Doop. I was like, oh, okay, I appreciate you holding it down. I found a job, and I was paying for it again, and then 3-4 months later, randomly, we both watching a movie, something came up and she was like, yeah, I had to pay for all these dates, and you weren't giving me no money and this and that. And I'm like, you don't remember me paying for dates and your birthday and buying you all this stuff for like years? Like we were together for like 5, 6, 7 years. Like, you gonna mention these 3 months that you held it down? Like, what are you talking about right now?
Yo, refund me my 5 years.
Right. Right. We don't want to start doing the calculations on that.
Run the check.
So the point of the story is, if you should work with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your guy, if y'all dating or whatever y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't hold it against them. Pay for dates, pay for meals, make it like a partnership, like a 50-50, man. The guy doesn't always have to pay for everything.
But see, here's the thing though, and I think, Kevin Samuels used to say this a lot, was women want to be modern women and they want us to be traditional men. So they want to run around and do whatever the fuck they want, as long as we're still paying for it, we're still doing this, but I'm a boss bitch, I'm this and this and this. Like, nah, shorty, if you want equality, you got to run this check. Like, look, if I'm taking you out, yes, I expect you to take you out the first two times or so, 2 or 3 times, and then once we start rolling, show your man some love.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what,
pick
baby?
up a bill tab.
Not even that, but just, hey, I see you've been having a hard week. Let me go ahead and take you out over here. Let me go ahead and do this for you. Or be attentive to your man. Why you think motherfuckers be so mad at y'all? Because all y'all want to do is take. A lot of y'all just take. Pay for me this, buy me that. When did you become our kid? When did we have to start sponsoring y'all motherfuckers?
And it goes a long way. This is just a tip, ladies. It goes a long way. If you are on a date with a guy and the bill comes, and you just pull out your wallet and even go through the motions like you're gonna pay, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna tell you to put that up, and you got him from there, because not a lot of girls do that. You know what I'm saying?
No, like, there's a couple of girls I had to. Oh, no, chill. I got it. No, I just want to. No, chill. I got you. But I was loving it because I was going, man.
It means a whole lot. Like, I don't think y'all realize how much that means to a guy. Like, that means a whole lot. Like, you just showed something that puts your value up here. Like, I'm telling you, just going through the motions like you about to pay. Like, okay. So last thing is, talking about the shooting in Buffalo. Unfortunately, you got this little guy, really despicable human being, coming to Buffalo, New York, driving 3 hours away, to shoot up a grocery store, which is, sad, and just makes me angry all at the same time, because this is becoming way too common. And all I can say is, get the strap. Like, like, I hate to, I know you're anti-gun over there, Sonny, but I just
no,
can't
you know what though? It's just, I wish I didn't watch the video. It's, watching this motherfucker like he was in a first person shooter with the N-word written on his fucking, aim shit, and, him walking through the store, seeing another white dude saying, "Oh, sorry, my bad, not you," and just targeting us like he playing duck hunt. Like, it's not, at this point, I don't even get angry anymore. It's just fucking sad, man, because a lot of these people, a lot of these white people, for some reason, got this fear of us. Like, we're going to do something to them. When have we walked up to a country club and shot it up? When have we walked up to the tennis court and shot it up? Yep. When have we walked over to the Trader Joe's and shot it up?
Or high school?
Or high school. Or go to the bowling alley and shot it up. So it's like, yo, everybody needs to be afraid of y'all motherfuckers. Like, we ain't even coming after y'all, but y'all so afraid of us. You're afraid that somebody's taking something from you. Your jobs are getting taken away. No, motherfucker. Technology is taking your job away.
Yeah.
Most of these jobs that people are taking that are, making less income than you are doing jobs you don't even want to do.
Mm-hmm.
When the fuck do you want to go into a field and go pick corn? Go on and raise your hand. Who the fuck which one of y'all want to go and walk up into somebody's house and clean that bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Raise your hand. Who the fuck wants to go and mow everybody's goddamn yard? Nobody. Who wants to go and be a cashier at McDonald's? Nobody. But these are jobs that you feel are beneath you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, but the jobs that are, because we're becoming more, people of color are becoming more educated, and not even just educated, but, we're already showing that we're talented and capable of doing anything, that we're getting these jobs that normally went to y'all by proxy.
Yeah.
And you're upset now because now we're infringing. You feel like we're infringing in your space. No, this ain't your space, motherfucker. We share this space. And if you ain't the most qualified, you ain't the most qualified.
Right. Right. I mean, the whole, the white replacement theory, that's a bunch of BS. Like, seriously, it's literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life. Like, I just don't know where it comes from. But it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, America has always been a melting pot. Like, it always has been, so there's going to be interracial relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody stands on it is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know me and Sonny had talked about interracial relationships, and, sometimes I kind of feel like how Kendrick felt, when Kendrick said he first messed with a white girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember that part where he was like, "Damn, am I racist or something?" Like, I don't know. I kind of feel some type of way, and I'm sure every guy has probably gone through it. So yeah, I'm sure you can agree with me too, Sonny. About that. What do you have to say?
Oh, I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't feel racist. I mean, because black people don't, have the ability to be racist.
But did you feel some type of way at first? Like,
of course,
turning your back?
I mean, yes. Like, look, I grew up with a pretty militant father, and so, yes, anytime I dated a white girl, like, nobody could have been looking at me, but I felt like I had maybe it was the eyes of the ancestors or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept looking around like, damn, I feel uncomfortable. Like, damn, I feel like black people looking at me like, look at this sellout motherfucker.
Look at
like,
this sellout. Look at this time over here.
Yeah, like they looking at me like they all Dr. Umar or some
this
shit.
Brian Gumble over here.
And I'm just going like, I mean, the girl cool and all, but it's like, I feel weird because I feel like people are looking at me and going, look at your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm older, I don't give a damn. The reason I don't give a damn is because, look, man, people are people. if you an ally to the culture and you know your place, which is meaning don't speak on Black issues, just support, stand up against other white people when they fucking up. Oh, sure, I'll rock with you. I ain't got no problem with that.
That's hard because you have to really screen it out. You don't know what they're saying when you're not around. You know what I'm saying? She could be
but it's energy, man. It's energy. It's energy. Like you can tell.
She could be saying the N-word all through her friends and stuff. And
no. Unless you can't read motherfuckers for a damn. Like you're talking to somebody that took too many sociology and psychology classes. Like worked as a substitute. I like most of my job, customer service for over almost 15 years. Like I talk to too many personalities where I can read you. I know exactly. I can be on the phone with somebody and go, they ain't not feeling this whatsoever. Ain't no point in attempting to try. Because I know what it is. Like that energy that's saying there's a fucking wall here now.
Okay.
Just stop. Like you could be taking a fucking axe or a hammer to that. You are not getting through. So it's like, let it go. And so with her, with a if it's a white girl, oh no, I'm looking at your movements very carefully.
Yeah.
I'm seeing how you talk, how you address other Black people. What do you do when you're in a room with other Black people? Like things that, because you're being around me, you're going to be around Black people. Yeah. So, you have to be able to be comfortable in that setting. You have to know your place in that setting. If some Black issues come up, your ass should not be answering.
Yeah.
You should not be saying a fucking word. You should be shutting the fuck up and sitting back and listening and absorbing. And then go and, then if you want to be empathetic afterward and go, yeah, that's messed up. I understand. I get it.
Those are okay.
That's cool. But don't be sitting here going, but don't be sitting up here going, well, I feel like, maybe you're taking this to shut the fuck up.
Now, would you still date her if her parents were racist?
No, I mean, well, it depends. Because no, because for instance, my daughter's mother is Salvadorian. Her parents are racist.
Really?
Right?
So towards everybody or towards
Black people?
Oh,
and
only towards Black people.
Yeah, okay. And I haven't met them to this day. Wow. But that's nowhere near a reflection on my daughter's mother. She's a beautiful human being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna, sit here and judge her off the sins of the father.
So they never even came to when y'all locked it down? Oh wow.
They didn't come to the baby's birth, man.
That's crazy.
Like this wasn't COVID. This was 2008.
Yeah,
anybody could have walked up in that hospital. Yeah, you could have walked up in there and saw your grandchild. They said fuck off.
Damn.
So, that's just, but that's them. But that had no reflection of who she was.
Yeah.
So if I'm with a white joint and she going, I don't agree with none of this bullshit, and I don't even want to be around that bullshit. Okay, I can respect that. Now, if you go, well, this is my family, and you just got now at some point now I'm going, there's some kind of, because if you're still accepting this type of shit, you're gonna be sitting in the room with them talking crazy. Yeah. And then they're gonna be looking to you to respond. Exactly. How are you responding in that situation?
Exactly. Are you just letting them just run off of what they're saying, like they ain't saying nothing? Or are you correcting them saying, hey, you really shouldn't be saying that? You know what I'm saying? If she's saying stuff like that, then okay, cool. But if she's just I've checked
people in my family for saying something negative, like, yo, cut that out. Nope. Oh, you should shut up. like, you're not going to disrespect her like that. And you're not going to disrespect that culture like that just because you got an issue or whatever the hell. No, shut up. And that was me. I shut that down and, with certain people. So it's like, you got to be on that same type of time. Yeah. Especially if you're doing an interracial thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All
right. So, but even though, damn, like we did kind of go away from Buffalo, but but that Buffalo shit is tragic, is terrible. RIP to the people that was,
RIP
lost in there. Yeah. My condolences to the families.
Yeah.
It's just, the thing is, it's very hard to even come up with something with this where it's just like, I can't imagine the brain, the mindset that you have to go, I'm going to get this assault rifle. I'm going to write this on it with this. Like, I mean, I can't imagine this much hatred to get into a car, drive 3 hours out of the way, go to a random grocery store, scope out Black people, and start firing. And then to make matters worse, they took the man in alive. Like, the man didn't die.
He didn't have no scratches, no bruises. He was. I'm not even sure.
Hold on. Let me get this off real quick. Like, the fact that y'all escorted the man out, and okay, so if it was on equal footing, if you did this with us too, it'd be okay, right? You know, but we can't even pull out a cell phone. We can't pull out a wallet. We can't just move our hands in a twitching manner without you shooting us and killing us and putting your knees on our backs and all of this other bullshit that you want to do to us because you're in a position where nothing can happen to you because you're hiding behind a fucking raggedy ass badge.
Right.
But you can see this man try to wipe out a fucking store.
Yeah.
And somehow he comes out breathing and perfectly fine. See, this is why there's such a big problem in this fucking country, because you see how shit ain't fair.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If a Black dude had a gun in his hand, like even the Asian girl that had the knife, like y'all shot and killed that woman. Like, y'all seem to protect you protect white life, but you don't give two fucks about everybody else's.
Exactly.
Like, and that's the shit that pisses me off. Is that's when it shows there is no equality in this fucking country, and all y'all motherfuckers want to keep talking about we didn't came so much so long of a way and this and that, and there's no racism. Man, shut your monkey ass up and get the fuck out my face, man, because I can't even, like, honestly, I have to contain myself sometimes when I hear somebody in front of my face try to tell me that racism don't exist, because my hand is like cocked back and I'm holding it from knocking your fucking teeth down your throat, because I'm going, bruh, me and you got two different experiences. Yeah. If I'm in my car and I see cop in my rear view, I'm terrified. You see cop in your rear view and you go, when Black people watch these cop shows and we see how these white people be talking to these cops, we be looking at each other like, we can't do that. Like, we do that shit, man. We on front page. Like, we front page news. Not even front page. We in the back article somewhere. Man shot for talking back.
Yep. Because and all this stuff has history. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really look back and deep down in the history, before police, there was what was it like some type of slave patrol or something like that. Like, it's all
slave catchers.
You know what I'm saying? And they had badges and everything, and it was similar to police stuff too. So
that's where it came from. Police, like slave catchers turned into the police. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I know. So it all has a history. It all has a very, very ugly history. So it's just sad that it had to come to this, and and they really got to do some stuff different. You know what I'm saying? Like this kid, he planned it. There's no mental health issues with him. Stop using that as an excuse. Like, there should be stronger rules on even using that as a defense. Like, anytime a white person kills a bunch of Black people, they call mental health, or his relatives are saying it's because he had COVID. Excuse me? What? COVID made you do that? Is that your best answer? Okay.
Yeah, COVID mixed with racism. Anyway, like, man. All right, but we'll be here all day. But once again, condolences to the families.
Yes.
As much, the thing is, every week, and I'm anti-gun, and every week when I hear some shit like this, like that motherfucking meter just started.
It makes you want to go.
Like,
it makes you want to go to your local gun shop and get a strap.
Cause I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I would have turned into fucking John Wick in that motherfucker if I was carrying a strap in that bitch and I hear pop 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 pop. I'm gonna be hiding behind a motherfucking joint. I see that doing gloop. Got you. Like I'm just
I mean, imagine if you had your daughter in there. Like, yeah, you gonna pull out the strap and give him everything he came for.
But that's the fuckery though. Is if I would have been in there with my daughter, I wouldn't have had a strap, and I'd have been one of them motherfuckers running or probably getting shot. So it's like, you know, that's why it sucks, man. Like, cause it's like, dude, you now think like, dog, you ain't even safe at the grocery store. Like,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Every time that you go into a building now, for the most part, you have to now be on caution. Like you know,
P's and Q's.
Like you in fucking in the what's the name? The war zone. Like you just gotta constantly keep looking around. All right, let me keep an eye on this motherfucker real quick. He look a little shifty. Like, you know, it's just like, come on, you should be able to go to a grocery store.
Y'all see a white person in a trench coat that enters a grocery store. And it's 90 degrees.
Wait.
And it's 90 degrees. I don't know what he had, but I'm sure he had something.
Didn't have a trench. I don't think he had a trench coat.
So he had a regular. Yeah, he didn't. Because he was shooting people in the parking lot, and then he just walked.
He was walking up with that gun from gate.
Yeah,
that motherfucker stepped out with that shit showing. Like, nah, man. Like, ain't got nothing. Look. Yeah, they look suspicious, try to move. But the thing is, when you in a grocery store, you ain't paying attention to nobody. You shopping,
right?
So it's like, even if he came in with a trench coat, man, you know how many people I've seen come in with trench coats in the summertime that's on like some goth shit? Like,
yeah, usually when I see that, whatever I'm getting that day will be gotten tomorrow.
No, they didn't do anything. They came in with their trench coats and their black paint and all of that shit.
Yeah, but I just associate that to that. So, you know, if I came there to get some butter or something, you know, I don't really need no butter. You know, I'm trying. I'll get it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I can get it at 7.
I'm getting my shit. You fuck that. I'm not coming back. But it's like, yo, like, because I do my best to not stereotype. And so I'm not trying to sit here and everybody that comes in with a trench coat and is whatever. Yes, I will keep a little eye on you just to like look at your mannerisms. Because if you look like you want some like other shit, that I'm gonna be making sure I'm hours away from you at all times just to make sure. Because if I hear clock, 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 I'm going to the back exit. But most times, like I've never been in a grocery store that got shot up, and so and 9 times out of 10, most people have not gone to a grocery store and anything happened. Like the most I've seen in a grocery store is the lights went out from a thunderstorm. But nothing else. And so when you feel like you're not even safe in the fucking grocery stores, like if technology wasn't already knocking out jobs, now we got this fear where now people don't even want to go shopping anymore. Yo, just Amazon my shit. Like just Instacart my shit. Just Uber Eats my shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't even want to walk in that bitch because I'm afraid some stupid shit might happen. Like motherfuckers, like I'm so glad I got my daughter on virtual learning because now that the school started back up, besides COVID, you got these school shooters going around shooting shit up. And so it's like, I don't want my daughter in some school with some depressed ass motherfucker that want to come to the school and go, I'm gonna go play target practice because I'm unhappy with my life. Fuck you. Man, go get some help. Your parents is some fucking trash too. Because how are you not noticing little Billy is up in there building a chopper?
Yeah,
or building a bomb or some shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, and that horrible, despicable dude that shot up the grocery store, the Tops grocery store in Buffalo. I personally think they should be charging his parents. Like, I mean, just you should have known where your kid was and what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? There's no way he could have like that much arsenal, and you just don't know. Like, I refuse.
But the kid's 18.
Yeah, but
why would he's 18. He's 18. But that lets me know already, though, at 18 years old, y'all probably did a shitty fucking. Well, obviously, you did a shitty fucking job of raising a boy.
They did a terrible job.
Because how did y'all not see that this motherfucker was depressed as shit, as well as the Top's manager said that the motherfucker came in there several times saying racist shit before he came and shot the shit. So he was like, yo, it was a really big misstep on our part for not, having him arrested or banned from the store in the first fucking place. So, we have to start paying attention to people. What Maya Angelou always said, when somebody reveals who they are, believe them. If the motherfucker is acting deranged, he might be deranged.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta, I'm sorry. And then like Fox 5 wants to do all this, cover up bullshit and, trying to no, you fucks. Like, you weirdy ass motherfuckers. Like, how do you what? The moment somebody goes shoots up a country club, like imagine a black person walking up in a country club and letting off on all these white people. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, there's a devil, they're demons, they're animals, they're crazy, they're the worst thing in society. They would bury the shit out of us. Yeah. Right. But when it's one of them, it's okay. Yeah. No. See, one thing about black people is it's called accountability. Right. Yep. When one of us fucks up, we let you know before you even say it, they fucked up. Yeah. We don't want no parts of it. We let y'all know that. Yeah. We don't have to spin anything. We don't spin what doesn't need to be. It's the truth. If dude fucked up, dude fucked up. What was a homeboy that beat his girlfriend in the elevator? Yeah. We saw that. We said, damn, this motherfucker crazy. He's tripping. Somebody, get him off the streets. Go get him some help, whatever. Y'all didn't have to say that for us. We said it for you. Get this motherfucker. But absolutely. If one of y'all motherfuckers beat him, oh well, she probably said something that antagonized him to want to hit.
Or mental health or anything like that. It's not mental health. He doesn't have any mental health issues. The little bastard wrote a manifesto about what he was going to do. The only thing he deserves is life in prison, in an all-black prison, in a jail cell with.
I hope y'all. Hey, if he goes with one of the all-black joints, I hope y'all turn him to a fucking popsicle. Like, just go ahead and let that boy have to work. I ain't got no sympathy for it. I want to see them up. Like, I'm sorry. I might be on some mean, angry, negative shit at this point. But I want to see him crying in the motherfucking interview. Attack me. Yeah, bitch. That's what you get. I want you though. I don't want them to electrocute your ass. I want you to enjoy.
I want him to do life in an all-black prison, and I want his jail cell to be some big black dude that's 6'6", named Bubba. I just can't. That ain't
not Bubba. Wait, no, Tyrone. And anyway,
or Tyrone that got life and ain't seen a woman in a long time.
Hey, y'all go ahead and turn that boy to a transformer. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I'm telling you, no. Y'all beat the mess out of that boy as much as y'all can. Like, I'm just like, no. Like, this type of shit got to stop. And all these motherfuckers, at this point, I'm feeling like we're coming towards a civil war.
It kind of seems that way, yeah.
Go ahead and just split the fucking country down in the middle and say, you know what? Republicans live over here, live how you want to live. Liberals live over here the way you want to live. The only agreement we'll have is we will not invade each other's country. We will not cause war. Everybody just live how you want. So, if y'all want to do that abortion rights bullshit and them crazy gun laws and all of that shit, keep that shit over there. And
that's how it started. That's how it started with the Confederates and the Union and stuff like that.
But we need to go back, because here's the thing about it. The Confederates just lost. So then they blended back together. No,
they lost. They lost. So that's funny that you said that, because they lost, and it's the only people that still, but they'll wave the flag. So when you're putting up a Confederate flag or wearing a picture of a Confederate flag, you're like, they lost, bro. Like, what does that represent besides an L that they took? Like, they lost.
That represents they racist ass culture. Oh, this ain't racism, dog. It was a whole bunch of people fighting for slavery. What are you talking about? Yes, it was racist. But but they don't want to see it that way. They want to see it how they want. Like, they want to be racist out in the open. They just mad that motherfuckers keep calling out on their bullshit. But regardless, I hope that motherfucker get life on life on life on life on life on life, all 10
All
lives.
black prison.
Add all them shits on his shit. Put him in a motherfucking dark hole and have him surrounded by just we need reparations for that.
We need to find that guy that's the booty warrior and have him be his room. His
oh
self.
Yeah, man. We need him to turn into Sheila. Like we need that boy to turn into no, not Sheila. I'm sorry, that's kind of a black name too. I'm Mary Ann. Go ahead, turn that boy to Mary Ann. Like, no, fuck him, man. Like,
they gonna see him in person and they gonna start trading his butt around for a packet of cigarettes and somebody
a pack of Newports and a honey bun.
That's it. Let me get first dibs.
No, they're gonna rent that boy out like a library. They're gonna rent that boy out like a library book. Like, oh yo, is it my turn? Yo, oh yeah. So I get that from Monday through Wednesday. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check this shit out from Friday to Saturday. Oh, what? Will you? Oh yeah, I only need it for a couple hours. Okay, cool. I just want to read one chapter, knock it out, and come back. Yo, I'm telling you that they're gonna pass that boy around like a Philly blunt. But but anyway, man, let's go ahead and wrap this up because we way past our time. So it's been real. Been really real.
Yeah.
And glad that y'all, with us for another episode.
Yes.
We now on episode 8, 2 more to the
episode 8. Yes.
10,
please.
Baby. Well, this shit look like 13. But yeah, 10 episode. We rocking. And
yeah, we got something special for the 10th episode. So, stay with us, go ahead and comment below, please. Let us know what you think. We do carefully read your comments, and
we got something so special I don't even know about it.
Yeah.
So, but all right, y'all, man. It's Sunny,
and this is Karma,
and we out this.
See y'all. Have a good week.